You think I need you? Think again. Let's get one thing straight. I was never the one who needed you. It was you who needed me. You just didn't realize it. You thought I was just another option, just another presence in your life that could be replaced, discarded, forgotten. But life has a way of revealing the truth, and soon enough, you'll see exactly who needed who. Because I don't beg, I don't chase, I don't plead for attention like some desperate fool grasping at something that isn't worth my time. I never needed you. It was your world that revolved around me. It was my presence that gave you purpose, my attention that validated you, my strength that anchored you when everything else in your life was chaotic. You just never saw it. And now you want to walk away? Fine, go ahead. But don't be so sure that the absence you feel won't be your own undoing. Because here's the brutal truth. Men like me don't come around often. You don't just find another who carries himself with this level of confidence, control, and unshakable dominance. You don't just stumble upon another who commands respect without saying a word. I was the backbone, the foundation, the force that gave you direction, the presence that made you feel something real. You might think you're fine now, but give it time. Watch how your world feels just a little bit emptier, how the conversations become duller, how the moments that once held weight now feel hollow. Because it wasn't just me you were losing. It was everything I brought to your life. You want to know what happens next? Life will expose the truth. Slowly at first, then all at once. The rush of validation you seek from others will wear off. The excitement of new distractions will fade, and reality will set in. You will feel my absence like a missing limb, a void that no amount of noise can fill. Because it wasn't just my presence that mattered, it was what I represented. I was structure where you had chaos. I was clarity where you had confusion. I was the leader, the man who made decisions, who had vision, who didn't fold under pressure. And now that I'm gone, you'll look for that in others. You'll hope, you'll search, you'll convince yourself that someone else can match it. But they won't, because I was never just another man. I was the man. You thought I needed you. Wrong. You needed me. And when the realization comes crashing down, you'll reach for me. Maybe not directly, maybe not in a way that's obvious, but it'll be there. You'll test the waters, drop breadcrumbs, send little signals, but by then I will have built something greater. I won't be there anymore. I will have evolved. And the door you thought would always be open? Sealed shut. I don't look back. I don't give second chances to those who never truly valued me the first time. I don't revisit ghosts. I didn't lose anything when you left. I didn't get weaker. I didn't crumble. I got stronger. I evolved. I adapted. I became even more untouchable. Because that's what men like me do. We turn every loss into fuel, every betrayal into power, every moment of doubt into an opportunity to rise even higher. But you will feel it. You will feel the absence like a ghost in every room you walk into. Every man you meet will be a cheap imitation, a knockoff that doesn't measure up, a reminder of what you once had but let go. And when that reality sets in, when the weight of your own decisions comes crashing down on you, don't come looking for me, because by then, I'll be far beyond your reach. You see, life doesn't wait for the ungrateful. It moves forward, rewards those who know their worth, and leaves behind those who don't. I know my worth. I know what I bring, and I refuse to settle for anyone who fails to recognize that. This isn't bitterness. This isn't resentment. This is clarity. This is the understanding that I was never lacking. I was never incomplete. You were simply privileged to have access to my presence, and now that privilege has been revoked. You'll think about it late at night when the silence is deafening. You'll compare every man to me and realize none of them measure up. You'll replay moments in your mind, wondering if there was a point where you could have chosen differently. And the worst part? There was. You could have chosen loyalty. You could have chosen to value what you had. You could have chosen to recognize that what I offered was once in a lifetime. But you didn't. And now, you live with that choice. You'll go looking for something familiar. You'll seek out the presence, the energy, the dominance that I carried so effortlessly. And every time you try, you'll fail. Because what I had was rare. It was earned. It was something you'll never find in these lesser men who try to wear the crown I was born with. You'll sit across from them, talk to them, laugh with them. But in the back of your mind, you'll know it's not the same. While you remain stuck, watching from the sidelines, I'll be rising higher than ever. Every achievement, every step forward, every milestone will serve as a painful reminder of what you let go. My success will echo through your world, a silent reminder of what happens when you take something great for granted. And the worst part, you won't even be able to reach out. Time has a way of widening the gap between those who grow and those who stay stagnant. You will stay where you are, hoping for something better, while I will be forging ahead, unstoppable. And one day you'll realize that even if you wanted to return, you couldn't, because I'll be too far ahead. And that's what cuts the deepest. I don't hate you. I don't resent you. I don't even think about you. And that's the real punishment. Because you wish I did. You wish there was something left to salvage. But there isn't. There never will be. I build, I conquer, and I never look back. You will forever be a lesson, but never again will you be an option. So when you lie in bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering what could have been, just know, I don't think about you at all. You needed me. I never needed you. And now, you'll never find another like me.